Deadpool creator, who's not actually responsible for why Deadpool is so popular, finally says that Marvel has seen the light in regards to Deadpool. And he calls out Kevin Feige over the fact that they didn't make Deadpool earlier. Oh my god, this dude. They could not make Deadpool earlier because they're still working out the contracts and they already had a full slate of films that got delayed by a worldwide pandemic. Jesus Christ, how hard is it to understand this? Anyways, you guys know Rob Liefeld. He's reacting to the news that Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool are going to be big stars in the MCU going forward. And he calls out Kevin Feige, saying he's finally come to his senses, realizing that Deadpool is a surefire thing, and that Marvel has finally taken note, that they realize that there's value in Deadpool, and that this is the future. He then says that a deal to secure Ryan Reynolds should have been made automatically when the Sony Tom Holland drama was happening last year. Okay, so let's backtrack this a bit. Deadpool is owned by Marvel. Marvel has been marketing Deadpool for the better part of 15 years now everywhere you look. Go to Hot Topic, go to a Spencer Gifts, go goddamn anywhere. Go to your local Sears if it's still around. You're gonna find shirts with a Deadpool on them. They understand the value of Deadpool. The reason they weren't making the movies is because he was owned by Fox. Fox, who they just acquired. Like, less than 2 years ago. How would they have produced a Deadpool movie before that when they were still hashing out the contracts and they're still working on them? And then he brings up the fact of, well, they should have secured them right when everything was happening with Sony and Holland. Again, that literally started to happen literally months after the acquisition was allowed. They can't just go, well, okay, we got everything, let's just roll that contract in and start shooting right now. That doesn't work. Everybody watching this video understands that's not how it works. How does a person who's actually worked in the business not understand this? Look, I get it. He created Deadpool by ripping off Deathstroke and the likes of Snake Eyes. And he thinks that he's responsible for why people love Deadpool, which we've covered multiple times it's not. Because everything you like about Deadpool was not created by Rob Liefeld besides maybe the look. And that was even further redefined by multiple people in the last 2 decades. But every time he speaks about this, it's like he's acting like it's his thing and nobody besides him understands the value of Deadpool. Where literally the first thing they announced, and one of the first things Bob Iger said at the fiscal meeting after the rumors hit and then the news was announced right before that meeting about 2.5 years ago now, that Disney would acquire Fox, was, we can't wait to use Deadpool. So what the hell are you talking about?